Well, it is a very great honor. So I was very thrilled. I was not expecting it because I don't have a godfather, but somebody was looking after our interests. So when it was I was selected, I thank the Prime Minister because I think he is personally involved in all the selection, and so it's a really remarkable thing that a small person sitting in a rural India, he plucked and gave us the award, and so I'm really thrilled. Naturally, this award is not only for me but for my whole team because most of these awards are the lifelong achievement awards, and this lifelong achievements do not come on your own. It is the work of all my teammates, past and present, who are involved in helping it. And the main thing that I really felt very happy that in a small rural NGO working in science and technology, which naturally I was trained in IIT Kanpur and then the United States, that Government of India recognized that very good R&D can be done in a very limited budget in a small institute like ours. So this should give a lot of encouragement and inspiration to young students of IIT Kanpur and others to join in the process of nation building and helping the rural areas through their sophisticated science and technology, which they hopefully have learned in IITs. By staying in rural India, India changed me. It taught me humility, spirituality, and sustainability. And I personally feel that the higher forces, I must thank them because it allowed the detoxification of Anil Rajvanshi. It taught me that what can be done. And in that process, I discovered myself and tried to do some meaningful work. Now, the interesting part is that when I came, it was so tough. And I used to always tell my friends in America, because I was the president of India Association at University of Florida, I used to give lectures that we all should go back and whatever we have learned, we should do something for the country. And when I came here, this was a place where to make a phone call, when I had to hop on the bus, it took 4 hours to reach Pune and then make a phone call. It was such a place. And coming from some of the best schools in Lucknow, and then to IIT Kanpur, which was the top institute in the country at the time, and going to one of the prestigious university in the United States, and coming back to rural India was a very tough life. In our institute, we do research in agriculture, renewable energy, sustainable development, and animal husbandry. And we are very proud. We have done a lot of things which are first in the country and in a very limited budget. I lay a great stress on my education in IIT Kanpur. IIT Kanpur was a very different institute in those times because it was just coming up. It was the premier institute of India. We were still taught by a lot of American professors, very open-minded institute. And one of the greatest things that I learned in IIT Kanpur were the humanities courses. And I feel that whatever I am today, the well-rounded personality comes from the humanities. And IIT Kanpur allowed me the luxury in those 7 years to really indulge in my desire to learn about other things. So that was I've always felt that that education laid the foundation of whatever I am today.